Alright, welcome back to the channel, guys. Welcome back to LA Noire. Welcome to the white shoes slave. I don't know how you slay somebody with white shoes, but hey. Oh, I guess those are pretty... Get him in the eye. Well... Now, this doesn't...
Get out of the road!
That doesn't look like the same guy. None of these are the same person.
Good morning, gentlemen, and what a grand morning it is.
Good morning.
We have
A
just
grand,
cause for
rainy
celebration.
morning.
Galloway and Phelps are sending another fiend to San Quentin. A nice showy trial, and he'll be strapped down with gas seeping into his tiny reptile brain. Now, to fresh business. Galloway and Phelps, the task is at hand. The address is on the hill, north downtown off Fremont Avenue.
Right.
Skipper, is the new letter genuine?
Now, boys, we all know how many imbeciles have confessed in the short case. Ray Pinker will let us know in there and find the goddamn...
He's good looking for policemen.
All right.
A fine
Oh,
morning indeed. We keep locking them up, but the bodies keep piling up.
Californians love a fad, Phelps. As long as the bricks hold up at San Quentin, there'll always be killers in this town to send.
This game just
I
told
got
me
a
Cole
call back
Phelps
for
is...
that Universal Chorus line.
Jesus. Is this game telling me Cole Phelps is bad?
Greetings from sunny California.
I mean,
Want to stop?
pretty snazzy suit if I say so, but I don't know if it's trend-setting or a fad even. Why am I letting? No. I'll say you drive. I never drive. Don't ask me to drive.
You're behind the wheel.
I don't care if I just got rewards points. I'm trying to get him to drive.
First a letter, and now another body. Come on, you can't keep on telling me there's not a killer still out there.
You know, Phelps, all these arrests on your record are giving you a reputation. You don't want them turning into unsolved.
Getting a vicious killer off the streets is more important than my reputation.
Really?
And besides, landing a big fat marlin is more impressive than an ocean full of minnows.
The minnows make it the man, Phelps. You can't always hit home run. Sometimes you just gotta make first base.
I mean, maybe Rusty's onto something here.
Detectives,
Phelps and Galloway, homicide.
scene is secure. The rest of the patrolmen are going door to door, canvassing for witnesses.
Thanks. Keep me informed.
Will do, Detective.
This looks awfully familiar.
I think that's the impression the boys from the Examiner took with them as well.
There's nothing original under the sun. Why should murder be any different?
What do we have so far?
Not much trace evidence to speak of. Storm blew in around 10 last night, and the rain washed most of it away.
And the body?
Looks like she was tipped out of an automobile from the tire tracks and superficial injuries. Strangled with a length of rope. And for my money, it's triple braid again.
Time of death.
From her temperature, maybe 2 a.m., but it was cold last night.
Usual head injuries.
Blunt force trauma. Knock him over the head, then strangle and mutilate. No message with this one.
I
least
don't
she was
have
left
to
clothed.
censor the shit out of
I
this.
doubt very much he was concerned with her dignity.
The green silk dress is very distinctive. Any sign of her other shoe?
No. And no handbag or other personal effects.
Oh. You can finally just look at a crime scene without me having to put that pixel GIF up, because I don't actually know how to censor anything. I don't need a bottle, Cole, put it down. What is this? How are they prints?
No drag marks. The killer was moving around, surveying the scene.
How are they prints if the rain washed everything away? Is this game lying to me? Let me look at the tracks. Let me look at them. Thank you.
Our driver and our killer are most likely one and the same.
What? What's confused? What's weird is I don't see any prints near the tracks. Well, he took her purse, I guess.
Not everything here is going to be relevant.
I never said it was cold, Jesus. Ah, ma'am, thank you for dying with your clothes on. Now, I'm not saying the guy normally looks for naked women. I'm pretty sure he takes the clothes off. Um, because, you know, serial killer's got to be a, you know, fiend for, you know, that the three-letter word I totally can't say. It looks like somebody drove across her neck.
There appears to be a dry cleaning label. Superior Laundry Services, F1363.
Ma'am, your neck is not a speed bump. Did she have any rings? She didn't have any ring. Really, there's not much to her. She was just strangled and then ditched here. I think maybe she was stomped a couple times, but I can't really see. By the way, rest in peace, ma'am. I'm just really happy I don't have to censor this time. Oh, yay! Damn! Okay, that's way quicker than I normally go through these. Oh, who's this? What's this? Why is this?
Detectives, I've been working the houses across the street and up the block. This lady thinks she has something for us.
Detective Phelps, LAPD.
I'm Mrs. Barton, Catherine Barton. I live just across the way.
Oh, okay. Man, normally it's rude to ask a woman her age, but then the game just straight up gives us her age. I don't know if that's maybe a common police question or something, but who knows.
Did you see anyone around here last night?
Not last night, but yesterday, early evening, I saw that awful hobo.
Oh my god, you saw an awful hobo? I'm sorry, but you're full of it to me, man.
What's the agenda here, Mrs. Barton? You trying to get rid of Bose and improve the real estate prices? Or do you want to help us catch this lady's killer?
You think I'm lying?
No. Man, the accuse is so fun to do when just out
Sorry.
of the blue.
My mistake.
Because you don't even have... Oh, now she's upset. Now she's upset. Man, that is the crook.
Do you have a description?
Tall, gaunt, horribly disfigured. I think he may have had an accident in the
Oh
war.
my god.
He's a very scary, angry man.
Any idea where we might find him?
One of the hobo camps around here. He's some kind of hobo leader. They all follow him around.
What?
Thank you, ma'am. You've been a big help.
Of course. Anything I can do to help. I'd hate to think that something so ghastly could happen right here and nothing be done about it.
That whole interaction was ghastly, man. But thank you for your time. Oh, God. I've never seen a suspect get so angry with me just because I accused them. That's actually the first time I've seen a character, like, react in the way that they should. It's so cool. I'm gonna keep
Phelps,
trying it.
badge 1247.
How can I help, Detective?
I need an address on Superior Laundry Services.
Just a moment. Superior Laundry Services, 1260 West 1st Street.
Can you track down reports of hobo camps in the vicinity of Signal Hill?
Just a moment, Detective. There's a large camp under the bridge on Grand between Temple and Sunset.
Thanks for your help.
All right.
This guy was willing to rat his own mother after I'd sweated him.
Checking on the cat. Surprised she's not up and about. She usually interrupts my recordings more.
You know the way. You can drive.
Fine. Where are we headed?
Cat, should we go to the hobo camp or should we go to the laundry? Nudge my finger if you want to go to the laundry. No. Nope, she looks away, so. Let's just go to laundry. I don't need my cat's approval.
The American... No message.
Excuse me?
There was no message.
Where?
On the Vic. The last bodies had something written on them. This one didn't.
I'm failing to follow you.
Can't be the same guy is what I'm saying, right? Before you start trying to link this to Maldonado and all the others.
There are more factors to consider than the messages, Rusty.
This doesn't fit your pattern, Cole. End of conversation. Understand?
Great. We're at Superior Laundry Services at 12:27 in the afternoon. About the same time my class starts. At least today, anyway.
At least the rain stopped. You can change back into those white bucks now.
Rusty, I haven't had white bucks this entire case. I don't know what you're going on about.
See, Phelps and Galloway, LAPD. We're investigating a case, and one of your laundry labels came up. F1363.
If you give me a minute, I'll go find a register and you can take a look. You take a look for yourself. I've got clothes that need pressing.
I know the mocap for this game is weird, but
You wrote the
it's
number
like he
down on that
needed
dress,
to look
is
at
it there?
his ledger. Just the cover of it to realize it was his ledger before giving it to someone. Green silk dress. T. Theraldsen.
Mrs. T. Theraldsen, 43 Emerald Street, Westlake.
Oh, I got that. Oh, yay! Well, that seems to be all we need here. Simple enough.
You drive. I need to go over the case notes.
And where exactly are we going?
We're gonna talk to hobos, Rusty. Let's go talk to hobos.
I think we ought to investigate the hobo lead.
Well, if you think we ought to, then I guess we ought.
Well, I think you ought to get in the car and drive. MTI radio reminds me that I can't play music in this game. Arrive at the camp literally 5 minutes later.
Leave me alone. I fought. Where's my wife? Nobody cares about me. I took a
We're
bullet.
looking for a
Nobody cares
tall
about
man
me.
with a disfigured face. You know him?
Huh? What? I fought in 2 wars, you know, son. I think I earned some peace and quiet.
The bum isn't here.
Look at these people.
We should follow their
Leave me
lead.
alone.
These guys can wait.
I guess so. He was mumbling something.
You can drive.
Fine. Where are we headed?
Rusty, you're heading wherever I told you.
I've got a feeling we're about to meet another wife killer.
You've always got that feeling, Rusty.
Yeah, and it's usually correct.
Please, please, for once, can you not let your assumptions color your detective work?
Just you wait. Nordic types show a particular disposition for this stuff.
Alright, and we're at 43 Emerald Street at 12:43. It's like everywhere in Los Angeles in this game is right around the corner. It's crazy. LAPD, open up! Come on, open up. Set the
Hello?
line.
Yes?
Detectives Phelps and Galloway. Is your wife home, sir?
My wife went out last night and she hasn't come home.
Can you describe your wife and what she was wearing?
We were out at a friend's place, Bobby Ross's, for a party. She was kind of dolled up. She had her green silk dress, open-toed white shoes. Those are her favorite shoes.
Can we come in, Mr. Theraldsen? I'm afraid we have some rather bad news. Do you have someone who can look after your children, Mr. Theraldsen?
I've been trying to arrange a sitter. Look, tell me what's happened.
I'm afraid your wife was murdered last night. Her body was found this morning. We're very sorry for your loss.
We have the dramatic thunder chime as the dad realizes.
I know this is a difficult time, Mr. Theraldsen, but we are going to need you to answer some questions. First, we're going to take a look around.
What for?
You don't think
It's
that...
procedure. You see to your girls.
Stay here till Daddy's finished talking to these men.
Where's Mommy?
Everything's gonna be all right, sweetheart.
We would like Mommy to come home now, Daddy.
What's the problem, Theraldsen? Let him search. You got
The
nothing to
second
hide.
kid there says it like she's presenting a proposal, like they're about to
Want
have
to hear
a
something funny, Theraldsen?
wicked debate.
Some bums think filling out a missing persons report actually rules them out as a suspect.
You check if she was a regular.
I mean, the matchbooks in this game are so inconsistent. Some of them you just see and you're like, oh, maybe they were patrons. Others, no, I just happened to be there. Is this a purse?
Don't think this is any use to us.
Okay. Not sure why her purse wouldn't be useful, but okay. Oh, I already saw this. I've already seen this.
Baron's bar again. Someone must be real sweet on this dive.
Also, who the hell didn't clean up after their chess game? Come on.
If you'd excuse me, ladies.
What is that? What does this say? Is this your proposal, madam? Well, I will try to get her home as safely as possible.
I'll be out of your way momentarily, ladies.
Good evening. Is this her purse? How many purses does she need?
So she went out without her handbag?
So just... I mean, maybe the husband took it home?
At least she was spared that particular indignity.
Yes. Very happy I did not have to see that.
She'd have to be in quite a state to leave this behind.
How was she paying for anything? She got out of a cab. In the intro. Oh, Rusty, what are you looking at? That's a wet shirt. Oh, the shoes. Some muddy boots. What size is it?
You can see if
Lars.
Baker can match the impression of the crime scene.
Lars. We got a problem, bud. Can I look at this? Can I look at this? Oh, yes!
Lars was out in the rain last night.
Okay. I don't want to use the phone until I've found everything. What is this? It's a... Where's the rod? What the hell? Guys, why would you dry clothes when it rained last? Come on. Oh. That light's shining on that. Yep, Eva.
Looks like a match with the ligature marks.
Lars, we've got a problem. And somehow the door was shut on me. I have to use your phone. I need to use your phone.
Operator, message for KGPL.
Putting you through now.
Phelps, badge 1247.
How could I help, Detective?
Can you run an address for a Bobby Ross? Then send some uniforms over.
Where's Bobby Ross?
No. Suspect says he was with Ross last night. We need to confirm the alibi.
I'll get a prowl car dispatched.
Thank you.
Is that all we needed to... Cole! I thought we had more to say.
For the record, Mr. Theraldsen, what is your wife's name?
Theresa.
Yeah, she only lifted his tea at the laundry store. I don't. That's probably not how she should sign her name, Lars. All right. Now to see if I have to go back in and or have to come back and do these again.
Do you have any idea why anyone would want to hurt your wife?
No. Everyone loved Theresa. She was so full of life. It can't be anyone who knew her.
Look at the book. What if I tell you you're lying? How's that sound?
I think you're lying, Lars. I think you were mad at your wife for embarrassing you in front of your friends. I think you came back here and strangled her and then dumped her body on the hill.
You think I strangled my wife? How do you expect to prove that?
Let me use the rope.
Your wife was strangled with triple braid rope. The bow line from your boat is a perfect match.
Look, I know this looks bad. I'm gonna have to come to terms with the fact that I let her go.
You let her go? What does that even mean, dude? What were you doing last night?
You said you went to a party at Bobby Ross's place?
That's right, Bobby had a bunch of people over. We were having a good time. She said she was bored and decided to leave.
If you're having a good time, why is she telling you she's bored? You're contradicting yourself. You already let me see.
So when I call this Bobby Ross character and he tells me you're lying...
Look, what do I have to do to convince you that I stayed at the party?
He's more pleading with this one. It's not like, okay.
Looks like I was mistaken.
Look at me. You gulping? I think you're full of it.
You let
Yeah.
your drunk wife leave the party and go off on her own?
Look, I was angry. I was having a good time. She has to go and ruin it. We always have to do what she wants to do. Last night she wanted to go dancing.
Any idea where?
Where she always goes. Bar down on North Beaudry Avenue. Baron's Bar. She goes there, drinks too much, gets maudlin, and calls me. I go and bring her home.
So you're like the, Jacob then. Jacob Henry. Alright, how about her state of mind?
Mr. Theraldsen, was Theresa happy at home?
Yeah, I think she was.
I think she was. Bro!
I think you're in an unhappy marriage, Lars. I think you're lying, and you would like to get it off your chest.
You telling me my wife was unhappy? What proof do you have of that?
Well, she's going out to bars a lot. Although that doesn't seem to, yeah.
Looks like I made a mistake.
I don't, yeah. I don't
Spill it, Theraldsen. We like the look of you for this, so you better give us something.
We're at the party. She has a few and says she wants to go out dancing. We only have the sitter until 9. I get mad. I tell her to go ahead, but I'm staying. She storms out. Look, I'm doing well at cards. I hardly ever do well. I married her because she was so much fun, but now she drives me fucking crazy.
What time did she leave the party?
About 8:30, maybe a little earlier.
Okay, well, and was that the last time you talked to her?
When was the last time you saw your wife?
Around 8:30. The card game at Bobby's was wrapping up. I played out my hand and drove home here. Paid the sitter. And
Looking away from me
went to bed.
again. You're blinking too much. I just don't believe anything he says right now. Let me look at it again. Around 8:30, the car get. I mean, he said she left around. You really?
In sickness and in health, to love and to cherish, Lars.
And you're the perfect husband, I suppose. Played out my hand and drove home here. Paid the sitter and went to bed.
You're lying, Lars. You didn't come straight home, did you?
And how do you figure that?
You were out in the rain. You got soaked, Lars. We found your wet weather gear.
Okay, I stayed a little later than I said. This cute little brunette was hitting on me. Theresa noticed. I was half cut. I walked her home from Bobby's, but nothing happened. I walked back and got the car this morning.
Oof. Thanks for answering our questions, Mr. Theraldsen. You'll need to go downtown to identify your wife's body.
I should have taken her dancing.
In my experience, Mac, if you give in to broads, you'll be giving in to them your entire life. Sounds like the Theraldsen broad had her last drink at Barron's bar. We should check the place out.
Appreciate your time, sir.
You believe this guy's story?
Kind of rings true.
Well, I'll have to go back and do that later. Was that
Can you
really
drive to
a
this
shop,
one?
though?
And where exactly are we going?
National news from American Century. Car 11K, car 11K.
Nope.
11 King, go ahead.
Possible sighting of a tall disfigured
Oh, that's nice.
That's a couple of blocks from the murder scene.
Well, I'm checking out Barron's. Where is it? Oh, here it is. Barron's.
Thank you, waitress. Gents, drink?
Phelps and Galloway, LAPD.
I'm Benny Clough. This about Theresa Theraldsen?
Yes, it is.
I heard about it on the radio.
Ah.
They're saying it was that Black Dahlia freak again? God damn it. Yeah, I rang that husband of hers. The babysitter said he was out.
If you don't mind, we have a few questions.
I don't believe that he was. I think he. Oh yeah. Now that I'm thinking about it, he was totally lying. Because he had wet weather gear. All right. What was your last?
What time
contact?
did Theresa leave?
Around 10:30, I think.
Okay. Seemed chill. Yep.
On foot? In a car? By bus? How was it?
She called for a cab.
Did you get the number?
Sure I did. I like Theresa. The only time she has a drink is when things aren't going so good at home. I was worried about her.
What is
All
the
right.
special of the day?
Will they stop the interview to? Okay.
Put out an APB on the cab. 3591. Should be traceable.
Awesome. Nice guy. Vagrant male suspect.
Who was she with? We've had reports about a tall, gaunt-looking hobo. He wasn't here last night?
I get plenty of bums in here, but nothing to fit that description.
I need more from you, man.
The likelihood is that whoever she left here with killed her. Give it up, Benny.
All right, 2 creeps were all over her, promising to take her dancing.
You get a good look at these guys?
Sure. I got a good look. One of them was a sailor in uniform. His cap said, USS Indiana.
And the other man?
The other guy is Richard Bates. He's sitting in the back right now. Red polo shirt.
Oh, lovely. Well, we'll have to go talk with him in a minute. How about
Any
this
idea
cat?
where she was headed?
Nope. I didn't get that.
Can you? Why are you doing the?
She was murdered, Benny. Brutally murdered. If you like this lady, you should give us something.
Oh, well.
You telling me I'm not cooperating? Watch it, pal. Any idea where she was headed?
Nope. I didn't get that.
The husband said she wanted to go dancing.
And she always wants to dance when she's been drinking. She was trying to talk some guys into taking her to one of the dance halls.
Thank you for your help, Mr. Clough. We'll take it from here.
Hey, no problem.
Thank you for your help, Mr. Clough. We'll take it from here.
Hey, no problem.
This is Bates.
That's him.
LAPD. Don't make me chase you, shitbird.
Rusty.
Can't let the son of
Why
a
would
bitch
you
get away.
say that? Just walk up to him.
Bates! We just want to talk!
Come on.
Richard!
Get in and drive.
Richard! Come on, Richard. We just want to talk.
I thought you were gonna leave me there. Who knows what this guy will pull when he's cornered? We could have a killer on our hands.
Richard!
Hit it. Clean this asshole off the road.
I forget if it was Richard or Roger.
I don't think the killer would be kicking back in the bar where he met the Vic in.
Listen, a creature of habit is your killer. For some reason, they're sticklers for routine.
Don't go to sleep on me. Get me back in close.
Richard! Stop making me drive through gas stations, Richard!
Hit him, Cole. Spit him out.
Pretty sure you just hit a dude, Richard. You can't
Keep
do
him
that.
steady and I'll try to bust his tires.
Oh my. Richard, you crashed your car, Richard.
I've had enough.
Put your hands where I can see them.
Richard.
Okay, Bates. You're gonna answer some questions.
I have a choice in this.
What do you think, numbnuts? What is your contact with Theresa?
Last night, you went drinking with a lady in the bar. Now she's dead. And your face is all messed up.
I bet
I'm in
that's
the
from the
clear on that.
crash.
She preferred a sailor. You could lay it off on him. Are we finished?
Do you want my partner to sap you? Tell us what we want to know.
She was okay. Drunk. Pissed off at her old man, wanting to go dancing. I thought I'd ply her
How's
with a
his
few
face
drinks
messed
and get
up?
my end away. Looks like your salty had the same idea.
Salty? What?
So what happened when you left the bar?
Sailor boy laid one on me. A cheap shot. After that, I don't know.
Richard.
You've done time, haven't you, Richard? Is that why you ran?
I'm on parole.
On what offense?
Oh,
Look,
nice.
I was lying there on the sidewalk. He flags a cab and jumps in with the broad.
We're taking you in, Bates.
How come?
Because you can't
Just for a
drive.
chat. Nice private chat. I'll explain my theory of once a degenerate, always a degenerate.
Take him to Central. He's a material witness in a murder case. Find him a cozy cell.
Richard here knows the drill.
Goodbye, Richard. Why can I use the phone right here?
Operator, give me R&I.
Putting you through now.
Phelps, badge 1247.
How could I help, Detective?
I need an APB out on a yellow cab, number 3591. Ask dispatch to relay all sightings to car 11K.
No problem. I'll get on the radio.
Thanks, ma'am.
And of course, again, that's all we needed. Alright. What's the next thing we gotta do? Locate disfigured suspect at the hobo camp. Locate yellow cab 359. Okay, I'm gonna head to the hobo camp.
He's a waste in the police force.
And I'm gonna let Rusty drive there. And I'm gonna go.
You can drive.
Fine. Where are we headed?
We're gonna go get the hobo.
We're looking for a tall, disfigured man at the camp.
Could be difficult. Most bums look deformed to me.
Come on, Rusty, this isn't gothic fiction. Hobos are just like you or me. They're just men who've fallen on hard times.
You ain't much of a detective, Phelps, if you think a hobo's like me. Clue number one, how do I smell?
Of alcohol and stale sweat. You know, I may be onto something here.
Very funny, Phelps.
LAPD, we'd like a word with you.
Save it for someone who's interested. They're fascists. Come to move us on and steal what little we have left.
6 rounds won't get us far. I need you to stay copacetic, Phelps. You need to hold out to the cavalry battle. How do we do that? Like this.
If you want
Okay.
to
Killing make you feel powerful.
we need to fight for
Oh. Oh, you knocked the hat off. You're looking. Are you just tall? Boom. Boom.
Socialist utopia.
What's your name?
Comrade Stalin.
Very funny. We'll find out from your personal effects.
Stuart Ackerman.
You're under suspicion for murder, Ackerman. We're taking you downtown.
You can't do anything more to me than what the Japanese have already done.
All right. Check out his.
The Kremlin's over here, Phelps. Toss it and see what you find.
Trusty, can you stop comparing him to a communist? Missing morphine. Cops say goons fighting dope war. LAPD powerless to stop escalating violence.
Still working, Jack. I'm off to the Lighthouse Club in Santa Monica.
Hello, Jack. Mr. Benson, this is Courtney Sheldon. He's a buddy of mine from the war.
Well, I'm sure you two will want to polish some old war stories. Good evening, Jack. Mr. Sheldon.
Good night, sir. Take a seat, Courtney. We need your help, Jack. I told you I would have nothing to do with that.
I'm fine too, Jack. Medical school's going well. I got a part-time job.
Do dope peddlers need part-time jobs?
We made a mistake and we're in trouble, Jack. A local gangster, Mickey Cohen, is putting on the squeeze.
So hand it over, walk away. What's stopping you?
We had a deal with them that they would dole it out slowly. They said they would supply abortion clinics and doctors, but they've been moving it on to addicts, and they can't cope with the purity.
So your problem is with gangsters being dishonest.
My problem is that people are dying, and that if this gets back to us, we'll all end up in jail.
So how am I supposed to help, Courtney? This isn't the war. I can't just wave a magic wand and clean up your mess.
We want you to negotiate, Jack.
The only thing these guys understand is force, Sheldon. They got to the top back east by proving to be more vicious than the English, the Irish, and the Dutch. They make their own laws. That's the nature of a secret society. God's sake, Courtney, you want to be a doctor. How can you fight with that?
We are better trained, Jack.
I didn't make it through the war to come back to this kind of shit, Sheldon.
Okay. I'm not quite sure what that has to do with anything, but hey. Cool.
Doesn't give me anything to go on.
He used to be in the war. Sorry, what is this? No, let me see it.
Ackerman doesn't look like much of a dancer.
Well, hold on. I thought she didn't have her hand back.
Looks familiar. Safe bet it'll match the mark under Theresa Theraldsen's chin.
Shut that window. Ugh. Okay. Cole, can we put down the rope, please? All right. Get out of here. Rusty, come along.
You're behind the wheel.
And where exactly are we
go
going?
to Central. Come on. Yes. Wait, we are at Central Police Station at 1:30. It says 1:29, but it's basically 1:30.
We're going this way.
Where are we going? Oh, I get
Ackerman, you were in the Marines.
How do you know?
The Corps selected big guys for flamethrower duty. That's how you got the burns.
Life expectancy was 5 minutes for a guy in flamethrower detail. What kind of a government puts weight like that on a man's shoulders?
You'll get no argument from me. It was a heavy load.
You feeling sorry for this smelly fuck?
All right, motive for
Why
murder.
did you kill Mrs. Theraldsen?
I have no recollection of the people I have killed.
Oh, you are so full of it.
Are you denying that you strangled Mrs. Theraldsen with a length of rope?
I'm not denying anything. You have to have proof, lackey.
Yeah. We found a matching piece of rope in your lean-to. I think we'll find the blood will match too.
I own no property. How could it belong to me?
Because it's in your lean-to.
A bus driver dropped Mrs. Theraldsen near your camp around 2 a.m. Why did you take her up to the hill?
Which hill? I have many places. I go where I please.
You are clearly insane, Ackerman. The state of California does not execute mental patients.
I don't know the names of the women I've killed, but I've killed many of them. Their necks are so fragile.
Okay.
Stuart Ackerman, I am charging you with the murder of Theresa Theraldsen.
I mean, I didn't even look up the cab, but, Oh, hey, Feeney. Man, when you ask him only 2 questions and he says something like that, how do you not?
A man down on his luck I can abide. But a filthy red who chooses to live outside the rules of society I cannot stomach. Maybe poor Theresa Theraldsen will provide the catalyst we need. I've spoken to the chief and the mayor, and I think it's time we send some men in to remove the godless and send them on their way over the county line. A grand day that will be, gentlemen. And a grand result you have brought me.
Oh.
You two are fast becoming my finest crusaders.
Yeah. I was gonna say, I thought we had to go look at the cab dude, but then we asked Ackerman 2 questions. He's like, "Oh, their necks are so fat." It's like, okay, you go right in the cell. I kind of wanted to talk to the cab driver, but oh well. Yeah, I'll have to come back and do this later.
Detectives Phelps and Galloway. We know why you're here, Jessup, so it would be best if you answered our questions truthfully.
I don't want any trouble. That's why I'm here. I heard on the radio about this lady getting killed. I got leave from my CO to come down straight away.
So why did you kill her?
I didn't kill anyone. Look, you need to believe me.
Let's start at the beginning. You went to Barron's Bar. What time did you arrive?
I got a 24-hour pass. I got there around 7.
That's where you met Theresa Theraldsen?
Sure. We had a couple of drinks.
So you tried to make a woman who was incredibly drunk?
Look, I'm not proud of myself, but I never hurt her.
You took her dancing?
That's right. Caught a cab to the Crystal Ballroom.
You had a fist fight with Richard Bates over Mrs. Theraldsen.
You met the guy? He's a creep. You should take a look at him for this.
He's pointing the finger directly at you, Jessup.
I only had one night before I was back in the tub. He had all the time in the world to look for some action. I belted him. I'd do it again. She was better off with me.
Sure. You're a shining example of chivalry, Jessup. We're holding you till we can clear this with the driver.
Yeah, my CO said as much.
I think the missing clue is from the taxi, but I could be wrong on that. But I know which questions I got wrong as well. Anywho, if you guys like this episode of LA Noire and you want to see more stuff like this or anything else I'm playing through, feel free to leave a like and consider subscribing. It's always much appreciated. And, well, I don't know, I'm just going to keep doing this stuff, so why not, you know? Anyways, thanks again for watching, guys. Until next time, peace out. Have a great night, guys.